Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Badiashile. Sidibe. Badiashile. And the Herrera. Di Maria. Across the field it goes. Dagba. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Florenzi. It's got Keane! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Tries a shot! Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Paredes knocks one in. Di Maria. And here's Florenzi. He's there to get rid.
Monaco have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Dagba does well to read it and intercepts. Cesc Fabregas. Still goalless at the moment. Jabel. Looking to get within range. Marquinhos goes looking. Sidibe hoists it high. And he just whacks it away. Cesc Fabregas. Marquinhos. Dagba. Marquinhos. Kurzawa. And it's played forward. Keane. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gelson Martins. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Di Maria plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Badiashile tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kurzawa drives it forward. And the Herrera. And it's Hesse. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that's nice. Deftly done. Florenzi! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Kurzawa. Herrera. Key. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward. Sidibe. Jovetic. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kehra. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. And the Herrera. Florenzi. Plays it out to the flank. It's a decent-looking cross. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cesc Fabregas. And here's Folland. Has a go! It's broken loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, great ball! Tries to dink it in. Kurzawa gets it away. Paris Saint-Germain. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.